is this crystal working? Yes is to the left and no is to the right. So a pendulum will swing either back and forth or left to right with the answer of a question.
Likey.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Getting Fancy with Tammy, where we do subscription box openings, we do some hauls, we do some video vlogs. Later today I'm gonna have a do-it-yourself video, so make sure you hit your subscribe button and you are notified of the next video coming up. Today we have a box for the inside box. It is the Goddess Provisions box. It is an awesome box though. It has a lot of great items in it. It comes with 5 to 7 items. It is $33 a month. It comes with crystals, aromatherapy, apothecary beauty, spiritual growth tools, superfood snacks, teas, and it is also a cruelty-free and vegan box. And for every box sold, a tree is planted. So we're gonna get into August box and see what we got. Alright, so already I see a nice cool box on the inside. It looks nice and full. First thing, we have our card so that we can know our items. The first thing on here is it's like a seraphie. There you go. It is a Gemstones Organic Sulfur Elixir. Set the space deviation ritual and call in your angel guides when you apply this clarifying elixir that features merit, ginger, sandalwood, sweet ginger, and geranium. Essential oils infused with alunite gemstone essence, and this is a $20 retail value. It's a little bit sticky on the outside. Oh, it's a spray bottle. You can definitely smell the geranium. It's definitely a floral fruit scent for sure. It smells good. Okay, so let's go into one of our little bags that we got and see. It has the cute Goddess Provisions logo on it. So let's open this up and see what it is. I'm excited. I like this box. I love holistic items. Like, I haven't had the chance, but Kitty likes it. I got a lot of like learning horoscope books and chakra books and stuff like that. So it's one of my interests. It's something that, you know, maybe sometime on this channel we can expand on and we can do some stuff on that. Is that something you all would be interested in? I don't know how you all feel about like holistic Eastern philosophies, medicine, stuff like that. Ooh, this is fancy. This is a pendulum. Look at how fancy this pendulum is. Look at how shiny. Ooh, Kitty likes it. Pendulums are awesome. I have a green gemstone pendulum, but it is very small. It is about like the size of the crystal on top, and this is like a huge crystal, and it is, oh, it has a little moon at the top too. That is so cute. So now this is a clear quartz pendulum. Whittled this ancient tool to access guidance and inspiration from your higher self. Once calibrated, ask it for answers to your biggest questions and to clear blocked chakras. Learn how to work with your pendulum at goddessprovisions.com/pendulum. So they do offer, you know, guidance on how to use pendulums, and this is a $22 value. So this is cool. I like this. This is fancy. And that is our second item. Should we go into the bag or the box? Let's do the box. All right. Oh, we can get the knife out again. No, yes, maybe. Oh, this is so precious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Okay, first, there's this like little moon plate. Well, it's a good size. It's like, I'd say a 5-inch plate. And then it has a teacup to go with it with the sun. So the base is the moon and then the teacup is the sun. How cute is that? Oh, I almost broke it. And this is for a teacup and saucer. Enjoy a cup of loose leaf tea in this mystical porcelain teacup and discover the art of tasseography. Reflect on a question as you sip. When finished, observe the tea leaf configuration set against the map of the moon phases for insight into your inquiry. Learn how to read messages in your cup at goddessprovisions.com. I would have to do that. I don't know how to read tea leaves, but I am very interested to learn. So this is fancy. This is even just like for like every day if you were having a cup of tea. Like, how fancy is this? This is really nice. I like this. So we have in this pouch right here is a it's a ruin set, and they are made out of a type of wood. I'll look up what kind. So these are a couple examples of the pieces that come in the set, and it's like a whole bag of them. And I was gonna actually get these the other day, but for some reason I didn't, and I guess I know why. Because they were coming to me in the mail. Goddess Provisions Rune Stones. This rune set includes 25 stones that are made from Shiam superba wood and laser etched with symbols from the ancient elder Phoric runic alphabet. Intricately drawn one or more pieces to gain insight into a question or situation. So we'll have to, oh, and it actually, I don't need to look online because it came with a book on how to use the stones. So that is really cool. And a lot of these, like, they stand for letters and symbols, and then the meanings are formed from those symbols and letters. So it's a different way. It's like almost like a tarot card, but like a different form of tarot. Just like a pendulum is a different form of like a higher insight, a higher understanding. And I think times like these, the days that we are in, any kind of higher understanding you can get, you should try to get some. You know, like if you can predict the next corona outbreak. No. All right, so our item is a Positively Mystic pendulum board. It's in this envelope. It has a little sticker on the back, and it says Positively Mystic. We're just gonna tear into it though. Ooh, and it's very cool. All right, we're gonna ask the pendulum. This is how it looks. It's all set up. So we're gonna do a little quick question before I describe it. All right, so is this crystal working? Yes is to the left and no is to the right. So a pendulum will swing either back and forth or left to right with the answer of a question. And it is swinging yes, that the pendulum is working. Do you want to stop being used? Did you see the crystal just stop on its? I did not move my hand at all. And it just said no, it does not want to stop being used. Do you want to be used every day? It just started swinging. Yes, it does. That is so cool. Wow. If you've never seen a pendulum work, this is how they work. Look at that swing. This is really, if you can see, I am not moving my hand at all. It is just doing it all on its own. So that is awesome. Let's read about the pendulum board. This pendulum board draws on the support of nature spirits with hand-drawn designs of plants, crystals, the sun, and the moon that are laser etched into maple wood. Use it in unison with your crystal pendulum to receive a clear yes or no to answer your questions, which we did, and we saw that it worked. So look at that. That is pretty awesome. Like, you guys saw for yourself, it actually worked. It doesn't have a value on there, so let's add up the amount of the box real quick. So the teacup and saucer were $33. The elixir was $20. Oop, my nails are getting in the way. 33 plus 20 plus the runes were 22 plus the guidebook was 6. The board for the pendulum was 22 and the pendulum was 22, which puts our box at $125. And again, it was a $33 box. So that is a pretty good value. And I know down at my local Mystic shop, they have all of these products and they are priced at just about the same amount. So you are pretty much paying the same that you would pay at your local crystal shop. It's just you get it in the mail and you get cool like items, and they're, even though the boxes are sent to like different people, it's almost like your box is meant for you. Like my pendulum, like I feel like I had a connection to it, which is what you want. You want to have a connection to your spiritual tools, and you want to have like a connection to yourself, your higher being, your higher knowledge. So that was a different lifestyle subscription box, but I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Again, thank you for watching Getting Fancy with Tammy. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a fancy friend. We love our fancy friends on the Getting Fancy with Tammy show. I respond to all of your comments. I love your support. I love your friendship. I did just have a giveaway and contest winner. I do have to get their prize in the mail. So Ashley, your prize is coming, girl. Don't you worry, it is coming. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a marvelous, terrific, fantastic day. And I hope I see you later with my do-it-yourself project thing, and it'll be something different, but stay tuned. Click that button so you know when it's on, alright? Thanks, guys. Mwah. Bye.